Hi, Bahotzibaka family. How hope you guys are well. Yo, Katsiba Haliki Patile saying, I won't lie and say to you guys, I can explain in like life happened. Life happened and oh, I don't want to lie and say this and this happened. I just been reluctant to like shoot content, especially like on for YouTube. Kila one. Guys, in life ya bora thing, honestly, life ya bora. So I've just been reluctant to like shoot because I have nothing really like amazing or captivating. I think you guys will enjoy. Kila one. So it was just that thing for Joe. So I would rather like not shoot at all, but at the same time I wanted to like I have like content editing failure, but I feel like it's not that that wow that in so I think you guys are going to get bored. So yeah, but otherwise life has been live. I think re imetsweng kaofela batho re imetsweng kaofela, and we're just trying like to survive and re fetse this year re ntse re phela. I think all of us are going through something, but one thing that I could say ke hore whatever it is, is gonna pass. Like how to do learn forever, whatever it is gonna pass. So today it's Wednesday. The kitty guy. Okay, I don't know kitty guy, but all I know for on Friday is payday. On the 20th it's payday. That's the only important date in my life, kappa of the month. Ne? But I have a lot to tell you guys. I get to live for guy. I just hope I'm audible because and worst part, there's a teacher in that class. That's the most annoying part because and then reprimand ban. Yesterday I was shooting, but I wasn't. I wasn't. I was shooting, but I wasn't like talking. I said to myself, okay, maybe get a voice over. But I can say I don't know how I'm gonna merge content whatever like I feel like I could talk like in because sometimes when I speak English I feel like I'm suffocating. I feel like I'm not myself. Even like other things I can't explain them the way because of English. Like there are certain words that can't be translated directly, just so to, and then but anyway, first and foremost, you guys know I teach history. So my results for term 2, I haven't been vlogging from June. So my results from term 2, so my results for term 2, which was June examination, for grade 11 I got 89% pass. Only 11 learners failed. I was happy, but not genuinely happy because I know most of them copied. And then in grade 10 I got like 50 something percent because I'm sharing the grade 10 classes with this other teacher. Mari, it's still like history classes. So I'm still waiting for the analysis for the third time, which was for why am I YouTubing this? I never see so much. Anyway, let's move. So I'm still waiting for the analysis and the results. It's our third term, which is September. Now we're on the fourth term. So am I happy at that 89%? yes, I'm happy, but not genuinely happy because I know bakopisitse. And it's a problem we deal with kapa we come across a lot. And like I always ask myself for like problem ke eng, like why rona mehleng ya rona ne re sa kopisi, like we studied, and then if obala and then that particular unit or chapter is a hlaya understand, but bana ba no do not have the fear of being caught about kopisa. It's like it's nothing, wa understand. And I can understand into like we teach bana be le mogaba ba tlo bala. I think if I can tell you guys for in history, like we do source based and essays and all of that, like we literally write essays for them because we know they don't study. I'm not saying I enjoy doing it. I don't condone it, but even like our subject advisors encourage us to do that. Imagine being given like an essay for an exam, how to bala essay, essay, and then wana ba sa bale, wana aba faila. Worst part essay aba ka ona examing alo kopisa yona yeo. And then like I always try to give them like scope and like give them question papers to practice with, like maybe like 3 weeks before exam, so that I know that they are fully ready for exam. Boman ke kgona ntse ba nsheba ba ntse ba re o wa hlanya o, like every time I get to script tsa bana bao, like I'm always like heartbroken because I think about the effort that I put in, because ke batla ebe batho ba ruteye wa bona. And it's not only about like academics, it's only also about their characters. Ke ba ruta botho, how to love each other, how to show love and care towards one another, even like at classing ba be le botho ebe batho go sane monana, but they don't see that. Guys, ke bua hore sometimes ke ne emotionally. I've once cried last day ke bua le bona ke re ma, you guys are like making babies, getting pregnant, dropping out of school, like as if ha le batle bophelo bo botle. Ke re ma, what's a langa lona? They think for ke bona fela who have it hard in life. Lo gona ga hola like monate. Mara ha le motho ipella for this is what I want and this is what I should do to get to this point. So like it's now honestly at this point I'm tired. I'm emotionally drained. Ke na le 5 minutes ke bua. Ke na le like I'm exhausted. I'm emotionally and mentally exhausted ke bana ba. Sometimes I can like classing I will tell myself, okay, let me just talk to them. Maybe this time they will listen. Like at this point, ke when I keep waiting anymore. So I keep working before. So like it's just like emails, man. Like I'm trying my best. Like I don't know if like this is a normal thing to go on studying, but like we're struggling here, and most of us passionate this thing. We wanna see these kids very successfully, and re batla ngwana o dumedisa ba re meme mai o bona one day a hopola ntho tse leng for ke motule tsone, not only about history but about life in general, wa understand. But ababone I can understand what's like all they know what's about the one thing that they love. Bona ka bua ka monate, ba bua ka tsa strata, ba bua ka tsa sexy le eng khona ba nna excited. But when you talk about dibuka tsa sekolo, like nka ga ba tlokone se ka taba eo se ga sa ba batle nna ke understand. And I'm like, if o tseba for ba tlokena sekolo, why are you even here? Because you're wasting my time. Because ha bana ba ba fail, I'm the one that has to account. I have to account to the principal and to the subject advisor. Why bana ba fails? And they don't even know, they don't even care for it because it's us who have to account for their results. Do you understand how insane that is? Like if you're studying education, like oh, at first I had this picture of what I thought teaching was like or how it was going to be, but it's nothing like what I imagined. Kore, it's a lot. If it's not the kids, it's the environment. And the environment is not the building, it's not the school, it's the people that work there. And the toxicity. Like work environments are toxic. And when I have to think about coming to work, yo, yo. E be ka re nkare, ha, like I have to force myself to get out of bed when I think about coming here. Wanganasend. Yes, I know I have to get to work and I want to make money so I can get paid, but it's not easy because some of us like want to thrive, but we can't thrive in such environments. Because sometimes o lwana le HOD ha o tsebe na o tsekisa eng ene ke motho a moholo o lwana le o semamang ha o tsebe na o semamang o tsekisa eng kore like it's just a lot ha o tsebe batho ba o lwantshang ba o tsekisa eng because a ye ka myang ga re thaka tsa bona mare they don't like you for whatever reason o se ba bona kere, and they just try to like make your life at work in there hard and miserable. So it's not only about bana, it's also about fighting spiritual wars with people that believe what they really want from you. How to believe because like I'm young. I just turned 25 last like 3 months back. Mara o simamang wa 40 mamang years hamba tle umtshaba sina kusemsebenzini, like there's a lot of things in for that la makusebenzang teng, and yo guys yo be ke ra ke itabanya ke nana mo a ke nana tla mosebetsing hi, and like you kusa bohloko man, because like what I want to do is just come to work, teach my kids, get like good results. That's it. Like I don't wanna like I motho le di group now I'm always alone. I get that much ke liwana class kolong ke like liwana because I notice for the batho ba rata di group, and in those groups it's just like pure gossip and hatred and whatever. They lie about you, they talk about you in. And it doesn't make sense for like you're an old man or woman, you have a family, but once you get to work you talk about like wana eleng for they're old enough to be like maybe your firstborn or thirdborn or whatever. So you wake up early at 5 a.m, get to work and gossip about someone who is not even concerned about your life. So it's not nice. Like I'm trying my best. To show up every day. And even when I come to work happy, I know there's something that's going to happen that's gonna like mess up my mood or piss me off. And like my emotions are always like fluctuating. They're never at a constant level. Never. So if the teacher be prepared for that, because when I was school about like really about imagine that grade 8. Imagine being disrespected by a grade 8 learner. Kind of go when you're an educated person or the university, you did everything right. You respected your teachers, your parents, your guardians, or whatever. And then you get disrespected by this liminanyana. I feel like langwana. Kind of go when and you're not supposed to say anything. You're not supposed to do anything because I can't give anybody rights again. So at current next time I feel like the system is damaging our kids because everything about what you right. But when as a teacher, do something about you're wrong. You can even lose your license, and then your life is over. You were not provoked. So if you are a teacher, you also have to learn like emotional intelligence and also have to control your emotions, because Lena, I struggled with like controlling my emotions when I started working here. But along the years, I learned I wanna handle this and this and this in this way. Because we're not being taught these things at varsity. We're not. I didn't even know how a teacher file should look like, because we're not even taught these things in varsity. I learned everything that I needed to know when I got here. All these things that were theory at varsity, they are just useless. I'm telling you, they're useless. Because you have to relearn everything once you start working. Because you don't use those things as such. Unless it's really like your major, then it's understandable. But they didn't say like I think you can hear the noise, And this is what I live like every day. And then they repeat the noise, and then I have to go reprimand them. Hey, you guys are making noise, and then come back. Kore, we live in constant stress. And the reason why I'm sitting in this office is because the staff room is full, and I don't want to sit there like up there that staff room because I don't like what. Hey, if Nike Bono for you have a problem with me, it's about for Naka with names. I just keep my distance. Like I said, I'm always chilling alone in like in Abtada, I just come to work, do my thing, and then leave for nothing. If there are like work events, sometimes I go, sometimes I don't, because I don't want anything in for is going to disturb my peace. So I like it sharp. But hey, so hey, this other time, I think it was 3 weeks back, the grade 10s, the ones who are doing history, they were watching porn in class. Imagine ngwana skolo watching porn inside the classroom. And the only thing that you can do as a teacher is just they can either be suspended or the parents have to be called. But fact is, they're going to like and then we have to pretend like nothing happened. Whatever I ask myself every single day, what's wrong with these kids? But no, I don't understand what's the problem. Like, how do you come to school and watch porn? Like, what are you doing watching porn? Let's start there. These kids have 7 subjects that they need to focus on. 7. But porn, and then they play games in class. And we're just told to no, don't do anything. Whatever that they do, and when they fail, it's a reflection of how I teach. That's why I take it so personal how I feel, and it affects me a lot because those are my results. Those are my results. So if I get like 40% pass rate, it means I'm not doing anything. But at the same time, I am teaching, I am working, I am putting in the effort. But I have to account for those results. They smoke weed in the school premises. They smoke weed during classes. When not the toilet, whatever. And then they smoke during school hours. And then how are you going to teach someone who's high from weed or cigarette or whatever it is that they smoke? And what are we supposed to say? It's not easy being a teacher. The money is good. Like the money is, but I feel like we deserve more because of the trauma that we endure. Like it's too much stress. Because these kids, they behave in a certain manner that they have a double life. When they're home, they live like this. When they're at school, they live like this. Because sometimes when you call their parents and then tell them, like their parents are shocked. So it's like so I guys see, I'm not okay thing. I am not okay. Like I am always defeated anytime when I'm marking their scripts, especially after exams. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like I told you I was going to appear in the exams. I gave you scope, I gave you clear instructions and information about this test. When I have 10 out of 100. Sometimes thinking 9 out of 150. Imagine a 9 out of 150. And don't you even think for it they are ashamed or they feel like banally remorse. And it breaks my heart. Okay, Shab, let me make an example. Okay. Like I teach 55 learners in the other grade 11 class, yeah? And from that 55, it's only like 10 that get like high marks, whether level 6 and level 7, 80, 90, 100 and something out of 150. It's only a selected few. Emphasis on selected. You understand? And the rest, they're just, oh, guess they're not even trying. Have a try, like have a, and most of them bambella for me about school. And I'm like, if you don't want school, then what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Because now I'm supposed to account for your marks, for your bad marks. And then that time now I'm trying to do my job. So ke tenehela bao ba few bao ba eleng hore they actually do what I tell them to do. They listen, they study, they work hard. You understand? Ke a ba utlwela bohloko. Because ke bona ba leng hore they listen and ha ka tlamehile hore be ke ba kwatela. But because of the majority leng hore they don't listen and ha bana taba ba thubile ga ono sekolong. Like ke ba jabela kaofela. Like it's not nice, man. Yo, batho ba bang ba sebetsa monate, like yo, rona matitjhere ahle. No wonder we drink so much. It's not nice. It's really it's really not nice. Batho. But anyway, so what's going to happen? I have class. It's going to be break now, ne? Short break, and then I have class, and then after that class, it's cool out, and then I have choir rehearsal. We rehearsed like Mawbani. I was teaching them new songs for Friday because there's an event on Friday. So yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a very messy vlog and a very long one. So let's skip and I don't even know if Kasaile is smart because the lighting in here is really bad, but I'm trying, guys. Man, what teacher? Yo. I just got home a few minutes ago, so I just wanted to like close off today's vlog because after the choir rehearsal, like we were rehearsing for Friday, the grade 12s have national pledge on Friday, so I am part of the organizing committee, and then obviously I have to organize the choir, make sure the guest speakers are notified on time, that well, all of that. So yeah, after the choir rehearsal, I went to the grade 11 class, and then after that we knocked off at 13:45, quarter to 2 So I think we'll continue tomorrow. I just wanted to close off today's vlog. Bye guys.